Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I am back, guys, streaming today. McGee's step into management again. Last time I did this, it was before the new FIFA dropped, but you guys wanted to see more of this, you know, and I'm more than happy to keep doing it as long as you guys keep wanting to see me streaming it. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you guys say you want to see it, I'm down to stream it. You know what I mean? And I'm fully down to keep playing this. So yeah, we're back on this today, guys. We're back streaming today. Good shit, Tricks. Good shit. Good to have you join FC25. I'll let you know, it is better than FC24 in my opinion. Certain people say it's worse. Certain people say it's worse because it's like really slow and like clunky and stuff, but in my opinion I think that's better because then it's not just pace abusing. You can't just have the fastest player on the game and just run past everybody and win. And that to me is better because it means you have to be a lot more tactical. You need to be able to pass, you need to run the better things and stuff like that. Yeah, I know it is, bro. It is 60% off. That's like they have instantly chucked it down, but to me, I think the game's all right. I think it's okay. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's like, don't get me wrong, it's not like golden era, you know, like it's not better than 22 in my opinion. It's not better than like a couple of the ones back in the past, like 16 and like things like that, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, it is still I do think it is way better than all the other shit they've done recently, like 24 and 23 and, you know, like 20 and stuff like that. Like, it's better than them. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Tricks. We are back doing McGee's step into management today because people asked for me to do this. People said, okay, I want to see you do McGee's step into management. People, like, I put the poll up for what people wanted to see, and people wanted to see McGee step into management. So we are back on McGee step into management. Now, I know it's FC24, but end of the day, it's career mode, so who cares? You know what I mean? It's still a career mode, like, you know what I mean? So we're not on FC25, but we're still on FC24, but we're just doing a career mode anyway. So it's the exact same as it was on, you know, it's the exact same as it was on, as it would be on FC25. Now, I will do a career mode on FC25, but not yet. You know what I mean? I need to give the game a bit of time for it to, like, because like right now I'm doing obviously the series on my PC and on this account of like Weakest Links and the Wheel of Mystery, but I don't want to jump straight into a career mode. I want to probably wait until like the game's been out a couple of months and then we'll start a career mode. You know what I mean? On that game. So in the meantime, we will continue doing McGee Step into Management on FC24 and maybe we'll try and figure out a time of when to stop this series. You know, I want to actually have a finish to this series. So it doesn't just, because like the last two career mode series I've done on past FIFAs have kind of just ended abruptly because I never found a good stopping point. I need to find a good stopping point on this series. You know, I need to find a time where this series makes sense to end. You know, like maybe us winning a trophy, you know, or something like that. You know, that's what I need. But in the meantime, I'm more than down to keep going with this series because as long as you guys want to see this series, I am down to keep doing it. You know what I mean? That's what matters to me. As long as you guys are fully down to keep seeing this series, I am more than down to keep streaming it. Oh, sorry. Just needed a little bit of a yawn. But yeah, if you don't remember, guys, what happened last time out in terms of McGee step into management, last time out, we had a rotter of a month. An absolute rotter, guys. I'm pretty sure we finished up this month by playing the Liverpool game, if I remember correctly. We drew it. I then moved on to this month where we simmed. We simmed against Everton and Leicester. Lost both of them, if I remember correctly. And then we played the Arsenal game, lost that one. And we were on a terrible run of not having won a game since, like, the United game. And then we played the Palace game and luckily got a nice win out of that game, which wasn't a clean win, by the way, but it was a win. And at least it gave us a chance because we went from the start of that video, I'm pretty sure, being up like near the Champions League spots, to now I'm pretty sure, if I check the standings of the Premier League, we are down in 6th now. We are out of Europe now. We need to get back up to where those Champions League spots are, if possible. Now, to be fair, I did have some very hard games that I had to play. Now, if I have a look at the games I've got left, I don't think I've got as hard of games left. But it doesn't matter, because if I sim them, I lose anyway. So, yeah, we've got Leeds, we've got Bournemouth, we've got West Ham. Obviously, City's in there, but there's going to be a hard game in there, you know. And then there's Nottingham Forest. And then the final month, we've got Villa, they're difficult, but then Middlesbrough and Wolves shouldn't be too bad. And then obviously Chelsea, they're quite difficult. So it's like, there's obviously hard games in the whole thing, you know? I watched this movie called No Country for Old Men. It's so scary, well written and real. What's it about? What's it about? I've heard the name before, but it's like, I haven't watched it. I'll say that. What's it about, brother? But right now, oh, I like that. I like that, because when they add, like, the sound effects, don't get me wrong, it is scary when they add, like, the drops and, like, the boom, you know what I mean? Because that is kind of what makes things scary. But, like, the fact that it's, like, real makes it probably more of, like, it doesn't probably make it as more of a jump scare thing. It makes it more of, like, you can feel yourself in that moment. Because there's no music in the background if you're getting chased around by a serial killer. So, yeah, other than that, we have, right now, guys, by the way, we are on international duty. Now, I kind of want to play one of these games, because I haven't played a game with Ireland yet. I got hired as Ireland boss, and this is the first international duty since I've been on like, as Ireland boss. But I don't really want to do it when it's just international friendlies. I want to do it when they are actually, like, games that matter. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to fucking goddamn, I don't want to, like, waste games today in this video on games that are just friendlies, you know? I would love to play my debut as, like, Ireland boss, but I'd rather play my competitive debut. When we get a competitive game, like in an international trophy, or like maybe a different cup competition, or, you know, maybe like a league standing where we have to get into Europe, into like the Euros or the World Cup, maybe then I'll play it. But while it's like this, I don't really want to just play international friendlies, because who cares about international friendlies? You know what I mean? Like, friendlies, who cares? So, yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to sim both of those games. This is currently how my Ireland team looks. I'm not going to change it while I'm not playing with it. I will probably change it afterwards, because I don't really want to play, like, when I do play with this Ireland team, I don't want to play a 5 at the back. I am not going to do a 5 at the back with this Ireland team. Let's just say that. You know, 5 at the back, nah. I am a completely different fucking goddamn... I'm a completely different, you know, like, way of playing. I don't play no 5 at the back. I don't play with wing backs bloody running for... No. No, guys. I am a 4 at the back manager. So, we're going to advance through the international duty, and sim the games when we get through them. What the... Huh? When did I accept this? Wait, when did I accept that? Huh? Mahmoud Dahoud has gone to Villa? When did I accept this? Huh? I don't remember ever accepting this. When the fuck did I send Mahmoud Dahoud to Villa? Did that happen last time out or something? Did that happen last time out? I do not remember doing that. I must have, like, accepted an offer, because he must have, like, wanted to leave or something, maybe. So I, like, because he wanted to leave, maybe I went like, oh, okay, we'll send him on his way. I know he did want to leave. I remember he wasn't happy and he wanted to leave, but I don't remember why. It's like, that must have happened in the last video and I don't remember it. It's set in the 80s about a psychopath hunting down man who sold $2 million. Oh, okay. Makes sense why it's called what it is then, doesn't it? You know, it makes sense why it's called what it is. But yeah, it sounds good, bro. I might have to check it out. You know, I might have to check it out at some point. But yeah, Mahmoud Dahoud has been sold to Villa. I don't remember ever doing this, but I must have done it last time out. I remember he wasn't happy. I do remember he wasn't happy at the club, but I must have sent him on his way. And his agent have agreed personal terms to deal to sell thing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Look, you know what? Thing is, I just have to remember now that when Dahoud does leave in the summer, we need to go and get a midfielder to replace him. That's what we need to do. We also need to change Pascal Gross's training to performance-based. Okay, we can do that. But yeah, the reason I kind of wanted to continue doing it on FC24 instead of doing it on FC25 and starting a new, like, you know, career mode series is because this series would end just so abruptly. It wouldn't end, like, on the right note. So it's like, I need to end it right. So I didn't want to just end it abruptly. So I want to continue doing this series until I can get to a good stopping point. And then once I get to a good stopping point, we'll start a new career mode on FC25 because it's still a career mode. Like, who cares if it's on an old FIFA? You know what I mean? Like, all that's the difference is the gameplay's different. That's it. Like, the whole career mode thing is the exact fucking same. You know what I mean? So it's like, unlike with like online, it makes sense to do, you know, just carry on. You get me? So yeah. We've got International Duty right now, by the way, guys. They're both friendly games, so I am going to be simming both because I don't care about, I have no care about, like, I want to play my debut, but at the same time, because, like, this is my international debut as boss, but at the same time, I don't really want to do it if it's just a friendly. I want to do my competitive debut. When there's a competitive game, that's when I'll do my debut. I mean, there's some good actors in there, bro. Like, it does sound like a good movie, bro. I'll check it out, you know, I'll check it out. Anyway, international friendly, against Ukraine. I am just simming these, by the way, because, they are friendlies. I don't care about international friendlies right now. Like, as much as I would love to sit here and be like, oh, I do care, I don't. It's international friendlies, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I would love to sit here and be like, oh, because it's my debut, I want to play it and stuff. No. No, end of the day, it's a fucking, you know, it's a friendly, end of the day, no matter what. So I am just going to quick sim it, you know, and we're going to move on. 2-0 loss. See, that's why I didn't want to play it. That right there, guys, is why I didn't want to fucking play it. Because end of the day, I kind of just expected that to happen anyway, to be honest. Okay, yeah, brilliant. All right, 2-0 loss, lovely. Good start, you know. End of the day, I'm gonna play when it's like actually matters. Like, these are international friendlies. Who cares about international friendlies? You know what I mean? That's why I haven't like changed my formation. Actually, I will change my formation, you know, because I don't like that formation. I want to go to the formation with, I think it's this one. Do I play this one? I think I play this one. We'll do this one. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this formation with, like I said, it's like I do sit here and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I understand how people would want to see, like, you know, career mode on, I understand how people would want to see career mode on, like FC25 and that will come, don't worry. But it's like I always leave the career mode of FC25 until like a couple of months after the game's dropped, because that's when I kind of slow down on the Ultimate Team. Like, while I'm going hard as hard as I am on Ultimate Team right now, I don't want to like jump straight into FC25 career mode and then it just like completely mind fuck me. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm continuing this one. Plus, I want to find a really good stopping point for this one. Because, like, it doesn't feel right to just, like, drop the series. You know, drop the fucking goddamn, like, FC24 career mode on, like, a way where it just hasn't ever ended properly. You know, it needs to end right. And as long as you guys want to see it as well. You know, like, you guys are still voting for it when I put out the polls and community section. So, as long as you guys are still wanting to see it, vote for it. And I will continue to do it. You know? Anyway, let me change my team real quick because I didn't like any of the players that played in that game, so we're going to change a bunch of them. We're going to put Ogbene at right mid. We're going to change all of these players to what they are. O'Shea is going to stay. I'm going to leave him in, but I'm going to leave him in as the centre-back. We'll bring in Doherty and McNally with, I guess Manning can stay at left-back. And then Kelleher is going to swap to Travers. Yeah, sure. All right. So, second game of international duties against Belgium. I'm going to sim this one as well because, like I said, it's a friendly. I don't care about international friendlies. If it's competitive games, that's when I'll jump into it. But international friendlies, we're going to just skip right on over. And then we will get into the good shit. The actual games that matter. You know what I mean? When we're back with Brighton. Where we are at April, guys. You know, the final 2 months, April and May, to decide my league position. So, you know, that's when it's going to get interesting, in my opinion. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's a good Belgian team. Bloody hell. Courtois. There's actually a lot of players I don't know in there. But they've got De Bruyne. They've got Lukaku. They've got fucking some good players. They got my Tielemans. Me. They got my guy. They got my guy from Brighton. They got Tielemans, bro. They got my guy. Go on. He's on the bench. I don't know why, bro. He should be playing for them. But yeah, then we get into the good shit, you know. Hell yeah, brother. Right, anyway, let's quick sim this. I'll probably lose because it's Belgium. Yeah, there you go, no surprise. But like I said, I don't care because it's not competitive games. When it's competitive games, that's when I'm going to be playing them. So, as I said, boom, doesn't matter that we did lose to Belgium because now we are back with my team, my main team, you know, the 4-2-3-1. And this is going to be my first team. Now, Dahoud is in the team, even though he's unhappy and is leaving for Villa next season. But the thing is, I did this last season with Brighton, where I used Joe Willock a bunch, even though I knew he was leaving. And he always played better when he was leaving. So it's like, I'm going to play him, even though I know he will be leaving, because it won't matter, because he will just play better anyway. Sorry, guys, I had to clear my throat there. Anyway, we are now jumping into the new month, guys. The calendar month, which is April. We have got 5 games this month. We've got Leeds, City, Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, and West Ham. I will be playing 2 of these games. One of them will be City, and I'm going to figure out which other one I should do right now. Like, which one should I do? Who's the other team that I think is the biggest threat? I'd say it's one of either Leeds or West Ham. Because I could do Bournemouth, but it's like... It's either Leeds or West Ham, in my opinion, that I should play the other one of. I definitely think simming... I think simming Bournemouth is smart. I think we should sim the Bournemouth game. I think we play the West Ham game. I think we play City and West Ham. I think we play the City game because we are not going to win against City at the Etihad if I sim it, right? I have a chance when I'm playing. I still think I will struggle, by the way, because I played the last game I played when I played City in the league, and I still lost, even when I played it, because Haaland is a joke. But I have a chance of winning it if I'm playing it. But I'm only going to play 2 of these games. I'm going to sim the other 3. I think I'm going to play the City game, and I think I'm going to play the West Ham game. And I think I'm going to sim the Leeds game, the Bournemouth game, and the Nottingham game. There's a part of me that wants to play the Leeds game, though, instead. Oh, Tricks, which one should I play? Which one should I play out of the 2? Leeds or West Ham? One of those 2 I'll play, and the other one I'll sim. Which one should I play, Tricks? You're the one here, bro. You're like assistant manager right now, you know? You're like assistant manager right now. Which one should I play? Should I play against Leeds or should I play against West Ham? They're both as good as each other at the moment in the league. So, which one of them 2 do you think I should play? I should play West Ham. All right, we'll play West Ham. We'll play bloody West Ham, mate. All right. Okay, we've got Leeds in the league first, which we are simming. So we're going to see how we do. Now, by the way, guys, just to let you know, every time I fucking sim, I lose. I always do. Trust me, every time I fucking sim, I will lose. Because for some reason, when I sim games, I lose them. I don't remember the last sim that I won. Like, actually, you know what? Let me go through them all and just show you. Because I remember which ones I simmed, right? So I obviously simmed the 2 international games, lost them. I simmed the Leicester and Everton games that month, lost both of them. This month, I simmed the Tottenham and the Fulham games, lost both of them. This month, I simmed the Brentford and the Fulham games, lost and drew. This month, I simmed the Tottenham and the Wolves games and the Liverpool games, lost and drew. And then this month was the last time I simmed a game and won, because I simmed against Middlesbrough and won 4-0. So I haven't simmed a game and won since November. Which is a bit mad, isn't it, really? Thank you, Trix. Thank you for the your hype. But, it's fine if people don't want to say anything. As long as, I don't mind lurkers, But if you are enjoying, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please do leave a like on the stream. I appreciate it a lot, and it helps more people find the channel and join the community. So if you are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like, leave a like and let me know how you're enjoying it. And also when I do the next poll, because probably, guys, I will probably put out a poll, in the morning when I wake up to let you guys vote of what you want to see next. Because, it's all up to you guys. So I'll probably put the poll out with like 5 options of what you guys want to see, and you guys can vote which one you want to see, and we will do that, So anyway, as I said, we have got the Leeds game coming up, guys. Now, last time out, we struggled a bit. We simmed a couple of games, we lost them. We dropped ourselves down the standings, guys. And we are now 6th. We are only down in 6th now. Now, there was a time where we were competing with Chelsea at the top of the league, and we fell way off to the point where we are now down in 6th. Now, I do not want to fall further down, which means what I want to see is I want to see my team change it. I want to see them flip the script and switch up. So I want to see them go into these next games properly, Hello, Gabriel Martinelli. Hello, bro. Good to have you here. Good to have you here, brother. Good to have you here, bro. You're joining me at the right time. You're joining me at my moment where I'm going to be playing my first game against Leeds at Elland Road. Joel Ventman's now at match sharpness. Oh, lovely. Oh, well, that's beautiful. Let me put him down. Wait, what does it tell me I should do? Put him back to balanced. Yeah. All right, let me put Veltman back to balanced. Beautiful. Other than that, we've got the Youth Squad monthly scouting report. Okay, there's a couple of shitters in there, I can't lie. This guy's an absolute shitter. Let's release him. He's fucking shit. I'd say this guy's too shit now because, this guy's just better than him. This guy does look good, but he doesn't look good enough for a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? So I'm going to release him now as well. These 3 still look really good. I want to, I want to shortlist them, but I can't. Because I have the current, the reason I can't add more people to my club from youth is because I currently have the maximum amount of players that I'm allowed. I'm only allowed 52 players. So until I get rid of people, I can't add more youth people. So all they're going to do at the moment is just sit in the youth squad. There's some bangers here. Fucking hell. Arthur Jansen, he looks fucking nuts. Matthias Willems, he looks fucking nuts. And then Jordan Derrida looks fucking nuts. The other 3 look shit. But, okay, they look kind of nutty. I can't lie. They do look kind of nutty. Let's have a little look at the fucking youth. Bro, where's the youth? They're in, squad, aren't they? Youth Academy. I want to see those players. I want to see... Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at fucking Jansen. 69 rated already. 69 rated already. I need this guy. I need him. I need him now. I don't need him in a second. I need him now. Oh, damn. Okay, now we got a little bit of a cooker right there. I need him in my youth. The problem is, guys, I can't because I have no way of getting rid of anybody. Look, if I go to the youth academy and I go to him, Jansen and I go promote, it doesn't let me look. And then I go to release player from senior team. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to release somebody. But there's no one I can fucking release because I'm not allowed to, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've released the maximum amount of players I'm allowed to. Like, if I had a choice, I would release someone that I just think is going to be shit. Like, I could release, like, Toypian, for instance. You know, like, I could release this dude because I think he looks shit. Like, if I released him... No, I can do it. Boom. Oh, my God, I released Toypian because he looked terrible. Like, he's a right wing who's got fucking... He's, like, 22 and he's, like, 62 rated. Like, he's not got a future. So I thought, okay, we can release him and add this dude. What's my objectives, by the way? I need to make sure I am doing the objectives because otherwise I'm going to lose my job. What is my objectives? Like, what do they set out for me? Because, like, one of them is youth development. Look, sign 4 players in your youth academy assigned to each position. I've already done that. The one that I haven't done is... I haven't done this one yet, which is make a 2.5 million profit from youth player sales. But I have another season to do that. So that one will stay for next season. Other than that, I've done all of the other ones, apart from finishing a Europa League spot, which I'm currently in, I think, with 6th. I think in 6th I'm in the Europa League spots, am I not? So let me go and get this youth academy guy, because he looks fucking nuts. Like, I need this dude. I need Arthur Jansen. So I'm going to promote him to the senior team. Because he looks fucking insane. Like, he looks absolutely insane. No, Adam's not here today, bro. It's just me, you, and Trix, bro. Me, you, and Trix here. And a couple of, like, lurkers. But I don't mind lurkers. You know, I don't mind lurkers. But yeah, you know, good to have you guys here, you know, good to have you guys here. When we do, what you've got to understand, guys, is in the morning when I wake up, I am going to drop another poll in the community section. So it's going to have 5 new options. You guys are going to have to vote. Let me know what you want to see, and we are going to do it like and then I'm going to stream them for you. You know what I mean? So I'm going to drop 5 new options for you guys. You can vote for what you want to see, and yeah, you know. But yeah, that guy looks fucking nuts, bro. Arthur Jansen. Dear me, he looks nuts. He looks insane. Like, he's got, like, such good stats as well. Like, his fucking... Like, I'm pretty sure his development, look. He's 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's got 2 play styles already in Trickster and Deadball. So he's good at, like... Oh, wow. Whoo! That guy's going to be a bit nuts, I think. I think he's going to be a little bit of a nuts player. Anyway... Let's get to the game, shall we? Let's get to the game. Let's get to the Leeds game. I've been dreaming about this happening. Thank you for coming in. Don't you worry, Arthur Jansen. I was impressed, bro. I was impressed. 69 rated. Of course I was impressed. Anyway. We've got the game against Leeds now, guys. We will be simming this game. Because Trix told me to do the West Ham one. So the Leeds one we are simming. The question is, guys, how is this going to go? You know, how is this game against Leeds going to turn out? That's the real question here. Anyway, without further ado, let's see what we do, shall we? Let's see what we can fucking do. All right. So, match day against Leeds at Ellen Road. We are obviously not playing it. They have a decent team. They do. They have a decent little team, Leeds. They have a lot of players I know. Like, they have Melier, obviously, decent keeper, apart from what he's done in real life recently. Their team's actually really good. Like, they've been busy. Leeds have been busy in the transfer market. Dear me. They've got Melier, they've got Koch, Drame. Then they've got Joachim Anderson, that's a banging signing for them. And Anthony Robinson. I want him at United, bro. I want him at United from Fulham, Anthony Robinson. Then they got Mark Roca and Ampadu. That's a decent CDM thing. Gnonto and Harrison and Ruter. And then they got Savenier at Cam. Another really good signing for them. And then on the bench, they got people that are signings as well, like Paxiao, who looks really good at Feyenoord, by the way. Muso's a signing. They got Piroe and Tillman, Ridvan, Bamford, and Cooper. They got a very good team, Leeds. Like, they have a really good team. That's actually a really good team. But we are going to be running this team, guys, for the game. We are going to be running the team of Jason Steele in goal, with Ferland Mendy and Aaron playing. Ferland Mendy playing right back, but that's fine. He'll do that job. With Igor and Mengi, Diogo Llorente and Veltman in the CDM positions, with Antuna and Adama, with Dahoud as the cam and Undav as the striker. Now, I can very much see this going wrong, because trust me, guys, I don't win sims. I don't. It's as simple as that. When I sim games, I don't win them. So I would very much be shocked that I even win this game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So, let's sim it and see that we have lost, shall we? Yeah, exactly what I expected. 4-0. 4-0. Really? The stats aren't even that different. And I lost 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. Brilliant. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely superb. This is just... No, it's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault, Tricks. That's the thing. It's not your fault. This is just what happens when I sim games. It's not your fault, bro. It is not your fault. This is just what happens when I sim. Every game I sim, I lose. It doesn't matter which one. You could have told me to do it the other way round, and I would have simmed and lost against West Ham. So it wouldn't have made a difference, bro. Don't you worry. It is not your fault. Like, end of the day, we would have lost even if I simmed against West Ham. So it's like... You know, end of the day, it doesn't matter. Don't you worry, brother. Like, every time I sim, we lose. And that just doesn't change. Like, no matter what I do, I will just lose when I sim. Like, if I sim, I lose. It's as simple as that. If I sim, I just lose. So, I can't do anything about it. That's just how it works. Like, so we're going to change everybody in that team, because if you seriously think I'm going to keep, like, any of those players, you can suck my dick, because I am not going to keep those players when they are losing me games like that. You know? We're going to keep Aaron, because he played well. We're going to change the back line, because I don't like any of those players. Lunin can come back in goal. And then in midfield, we're going to put in Moder and Hinshelwood, because I trust them at this point. Off the bench, I am going to take... I'll keep Veltman on the bench, and I will take Van Hecker off the bench, because he had a shitter, guys. And I'll put Turns on the bench. But yeah, don't you worry, brother. It's not your fault. I just lose every game I play anyway. Like, end of the day, whenever I sim a game, I just lose it. I can't do anything about it. Okay, so they want me to change Antuna to an energy-focused. Alright, I can change Antuna to energy-focused. Where even is Antuna? Where is my guy Antuna? Bro, where is my guy? How am I oh, there he is. I saw him. Right, energy-focused. Okay. Boss, I've got to be honest with you. I think me not getting games is starting to damage my career. I want to get away and make a fresh start somewhere else. Please let me leave. I don't really care, Cartena. And I don't really care about, I really don't give a fuck if Cartena wants to go. End of the day, I'm going to say that, it was inevitable. End of the day, if Cartena wants to go, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. Because end of the day, my team is not working right now. So it's like... Right now, if players want to leave, they can leave. They're not doing their jobs, so it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? End of the day, I don't sit here and care about any of these players not wanting to be here. Because if they are not willing to work hard, then I don't want them. It's as simple as that. If they're not willing to work hard, I don't want them anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, we've got the game now against... Bournemouth. Hopefully we can maybe win a sim, guys. Maybe I can sim and actually win a game, instead of just getting fucked over by it. So we're going to do the press conference, where hopefully it will up my squad's morale. We're right at the end of the press, looking like your team will miss out on Europa League spot. No, we can get there. We have to win our games. It's as simple as that. Bournemouth beat us 1-0 last time we played. I'm pretty sure it was our first game of the season, though. So at the same time, it's like, There's always pressure and excitement around the game with your rivals. I guess it is a rivalry, isn't it, Bournemouth? Because, like, it's a South Coast rivalry. Bournemouth and Brighton are both down in the South Coast. We'll play the game, not the occasion. McGee doesn't care about, you know, rivalries. He wants to win every game. You know, it might be a rivalry for the fans, but for McGee, it's just another game. You know what I mean? McGee doesn't want to fucking... McGee is there to play the fucking game, not bloody goddamn, you know, worry about a rivalry. Bullshit. You know, fuck that. Anyway, Bournemouth's team is looking like so, guys. Edouard up front, that's a signing. With Amri as well, that's another signing. Favre and Traore, that's two good wingers. Cook and Kilkenny. I don't know who Kilkenny is, but yeah, good player. Then they've got Kirkes, Metham, Fredericks, Neto, and Nianzou. That's a signing. On the bench, they've got Harvey Elliott, Sergio Gomez, Travers, Dango, Semenyo, Amari Bell, and Lowe. Is it just me, or are Squad Battles rewards better? Squad Battles rewards are better if you're in a lower division. Like, if you are in a lower division, Squad Battles rewards are way better. But if you are in a higher division, like if you're in like Division 1, 2, 3, or 4, or if you believe you can get there, the rewards for rivals are way better. Because you get like, there's like packs where you get like 80 plus times 25s. That gives you enough fodder to do like any SBC you want. You know what I mean? But if you are in a lower division, the rivals rewards are pretty shit. So you've got to kind of like work your way up the divisions before you get to like the really good rewards. You know what I mein? Like if you're in a lower division, the rewards are quite shit. But if you can get yourself up to those, like, top maybe 4 or 5 divisions, then you're getting some good rewards. But, like, Squad Battles rewards are really good, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Like, Squad Battles rewards are really good on the new FIFA. Yeah, they play a standard formation. They play a standard style. Let's hope we can fucking win this game. Yeah, guys, you know, let's hope we can actually win a match in a sim. We've got a pretty strong team for it, I'd like to think. You know what I mean? Like, we're going in with Joao Pedro, Yuri Tielemans, Adingra, Kozlowski, Hinshaw, and Moder, with Aaron, Catena, Jean Marin, Lamptey, and Lunin, guys. We're going to try for this. We're going to see what we can do. Let's quick sim it. And let's hope for an actual win, shall we? Yeah! Yeah! We won a game in a sim! Oh my god, we haven't won a game in a sim since fucking November! We haven't won a game in a sim since no fucking Vember! Oh my god, we finally won a game in a sim! It was probably helped with the fact that they got a red card while it was 1-1, guys. Like, Amri scored in the 3rd minute, and then got a second yellow after it was 1-1. And that probably got me the win. Oh my god. Bro, we got the win because of them getting a red card. I mean, we had 3 shots in the game and all 3 of them went in their goal. Neto had a shocker. But yeah, Joao Pedro with 2 goals and Moder with 1. Oh my god, we will take that fucking win in stride. But yeah, you're in Division 7. No, that's fine, bro. If you can just get yourself to those other divisions, that would be great. You know, like, if you can get yourself to, like, Division 4 or, like, Division 5, you'll be good. Yo, Eli, good to have you here, bro. You've joined me at a moment where we finally won a sim game, bro. We haven't won a sim game since November in this, like, in November in this calendar year of this game. And yet we finally won a sim game. Joao Pedro, and Moder with the goals. In terms of ratings, a lot of people had good games. Lunin had a good game. I think Catena at the back had a decent game. I think the other defenders were a little bit, I think Lamptey, Ramsey, Turns were a little bit like, Hinshaw had a good game in midfield with Moder. They both had a really good game. The forwards, I think, did really well. I think Kozlowski, Adingra, Tielemans, and Joao Pedro were superb. And I also think Aaron was good. So, no, I haven't figured that out yet, brother. I haven't been on it, to be honest. I've been really busy on other things. I'll figure it out soon, ideally. When I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, Aaron played well. So I'll probably, I think for the starting 11, we're going to change the right centre-back and the right-back. We're probably going to change the right centre-back and the right back. And then everyone else in the starting 11, we're going to keep the same. Like, we're going to keep it as Lunin, Katena, Aaron, Hinshelwood, Moder, Kozlowski, Adingra, Tielemans, and Joao Pedro. Oh my goodness me, guys. We will take the fucking win. Dear me. We needed that. We needed that, you know, for momentum.
For a few questions.
Yes, I do. The headlines today are about Joao Pedro's stunning performance. Yes, they are. He was superb. You know, he capped off a great team display with 2 superb goals. It's always a big win against AFC Bournemouth, your big rivals, but that was a pretty special performance. I agree. I think it was. I think, you know, goals win your games. You know, goals win your games. Are you satisfied with the win today? I think it was a very good win. I think it was. I think we will take that. You know, sometimes you have to be patient, you know? Sometimes you have to be patient. Superb. Superb, guys. A big win. A big win in the game. Oh, dear me, guys. We will take that. We will take that in stride, guys. We will take that to the bank. We're going to change Jean Marin to Joel Veltman. And we're also going to change Tariq Lamptey to Furlan Mendy. And that is going to be my team for the City game, guys. I'm keeping everyone the same. I'm keeping Lunin, I'm keeping Katena, I'm keeping Aaron, I'm keeping Adingra, Moder, Hinshelwood, Kozlowski, Joao Pedro, and Tielemans. I'm going to keep this team the way it is right now. And we're just going to take turns off the bench, I think. We'll take turns off the bench, leave Marin on the bench, and put... Who should I put on the bench as a midfielder? Should we put Gross on the bench? We haven't used Gross yet. We'll put him on the bench. But yeah, guys, that's a big moment. That is a huge moment. Because we have not been able to win games in bloody goddamn... That we have not been able to win fucking goddamn games, guys, until that moment. And now we have, you know? And now we have won that moment. What a moment. What a moment. Anyway, changing the focus on Moder's training. What do you mean on balance it hasn't really benefited? He's been superb. He scored in that game and got a fucking goddamn man in the match. Of course he played well on balance. I'll put him on performance. Anyway, hey Gaffer, I think, you know, how frustrated I get when I can't play regularly. Just prepared to... yeah, chill out, bro. Don't you worry. I've got you in mind. Don't you worry, brother. You're in my mind, Diogo Llorente. You're getting chance. You know, you're just not at the moment. You know, we're winning games, so I'm going to keep the team the way it is right now, you know? Oh my god, but what a win. What a win against Bournemouth. We needed that, guys, because that's pushed us up to 6th. That has pushed us up to 6th in the league. If we win this next game against City, by the way, we put ourselves within City's grasp. Now, obviously, we have games in hand on them, don't get me wrong. That's fine, Eli, don't you worry, bro. End of the day, when you are in chat, it's appreciated, you know, as long as you're watching, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, if we can just push ourselves into them like positions, because we got the bloody goddamn win against Bournemouth, so hopefully we can take that in stride and push that on into our next game, guys, against bloody goddamn City. Because we have got to play against Manchester City at the Etihad. But they are on bad form at the moment. They are down in 5th. You know, they are struggling at the moment, Manchester City. So if there is a game there to be won, we could maybe pull something out the bag a little bit, you know? I just want to see the stats real quick. I want to see what Joao Pedro's 2 goals were very good because it got him up the rankings on goals scored. Other than that, we obviously have a couple of other people that have done some work in the form of, obviously, Moder getting his first goal. Who assisted? I'm assuming Adingra assisted because he got a good rating. Right now, assist-wise, Adingra, Antuna, there's a bunch of people up there on assists. I don't know who assisted the goals, but some people did, and whatever. It is how it is. So, without further ado, guys, we have got the game against Manchester City at the Etihad. This is a terrifying game. This is a terrifying game. Apparently the captaincy is a problem. I don't mind them appointing whoever the fuck they want. I don't care who's captain. Like, I'll keep whoever's captain. Moder was captain for the last game and it worked perfectly fine. So I'm down to have Moder as captain again if I have to. So, without further ado, guys, without further ado, let's just enter into the Manchester City game, guys. If we can win this game, we can put ourselves within 3 points of Manchester City, which would be a massive achievement if we can do that. Now, will we do it? I don't know, but we can hopefully do it, you know? The problem is, guys, playing against Man City at the Etihad, this is going to be fucking difficult. This is going to be so hard to win this game. So, let's just go to the match day and let's see what we can do, shall we? Let's do a training session. Realistically, the last time we played City, Erling Haaland was the problem. But we did win our last game and we scored a good few goals. I think we're going to do... If we're going to beat City, we need to be good at crossing. Because our best form of attack is going to be to cross it in. Like, set pieces. You know, things like corners and stuff. So I think doing pinpoint crossing and getting our corners good is the smartest one to train. Because I think we need to be good at getting good corners into the box. You know? Why did none of them, like, run into it? Why are, like... Wait, what? How does this work, bro? No one's running onto the ball. Like, look, it's just going to them. Like, I can't do anything about the fact that the game is just not... The crossing is not working, bruv. Oh, that's shit. That was shit from João Pedro. Fuck's sake. Bro, this is fucking impossible. This is fucking impossible, guys. There's no way you win this. Why are the defenders, like, the most goated players ever? This is the most impossible drill I've ever done in my life. There's one, but I'm not going to get the points now. That was a shit header, bro. Why is Kozlowski hitting it like that? Oh, there we go. Simmers put it in. Can I do an outside the foot curler? Like that. Oh, that was a superb ball. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it, guys. I realise what I've got to do now. Like, for instance, this one, we do an outside the foot. And we curl it away from goal. Like that. I think I'm starting to understand it now. Like, with my right footer, if I curl it into the players, it's my best way of winning it. Why are you not doing it? Like, why are you not fucking doing it with it? You just fucking you let it hit your foot and went, oh no, I can't do that. That's in. No, it's not, because Simmer will always miss. Right, this one's just an obvious curl. We just curl it in with the... Bro, my players are, like, touching the ball, but they're not actually, like, shooting with it. Like, they're touching it, but they're not taking the shot. Oh, my God, the shooting, bruv. The shooting, bruv. There we go. Thank you, João Pedro. Finally, bro. Dear me, this is fucking hard, man. Boom! There we go, we've done the drill. That's all I needed. All I needed was to be able to do the drill, and I've done the drill. João Pedro's looking like he's in form, guys. From these crosses, so far, João Pedro's looking like he's in form for these, which is good. Because he needs to be. Look at him, he's fucking smacking everything home. He needs to be good for these, because these are, you know, these are going to be crucial. He's looking good. I will say, João Pedro is looking fucking good for these bloody goddamn abilities. He's looking good. So we've got that done, guys. Now, in terms of City's team, they've got a pretty normal team, apart from one glaringly obvious difference. None of these players are signings, by the way. All of these players are just normal City players. Like, they've got Jack Grealish, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, They've got O'Reilly. I have no idea who O'Reilly is, but he's a non-face player and he's in their cam spot. And then they've got Bernardo Silva, Mateus Nunes, Jan Couto, who was their loan player, by the way, or their youth player, but he's gone to Dortmund in real life. No, not Phil Foden. John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Nathan Ake, and Edison. And then on the bench, they've got Rodrigo. That's disgusting that's going to come on at some point. Nuno Mendes, Alejandro Balde. Okay, I think they're pretty safe on the left-back position. Kovacic, Doku, Ortega, and Tadic. I don't know who Tadic is, but he's there. This is going to be terrifying. They are a gegenpress team, just like me. This is going to make me be a little bit terrified. But yeah, welcome back, Tricks. Welcome back. We've done our match prep for the City game. This is going to be my team, guys. We're going into it with this. A lot of players are a little bit tired, but we do have the substitutes that can come on. But we're going to go into it with João Pedro, Yuri Tielemans, Adingra and Kozlowski on the wings, with Moder and Hinshelwood, with Aaron, Catena, Veltman, Furlan Mendy, and Lunin. I am hoping that Furlan Mendy can keep Jack Grealish completely quiet, because Furlan Mendy can lock up wingers. See, Jack Grealish is currently the Premier League top scorer, guys. He's got 20 goals in the Prem. He's currently the Prem top scorer. And I'd like to think that Furlan Mendy being at right back can lock that side down. You know, we need to lock down the Prem top scorer. I don't think Jack Grealish will ever be a top scorer of the Premier League in his lifetime. So, you know, he is in this, though. But yeah, we've got to play against a flipping Man City, guys. I'm a little bit terrified already. Oh, okay, that's not... Oh, okay. That was a pretty terrifying start, guys. I almost conceded already. That fucking made me a little bit, kind of shit myself a little bit. They are a gegenpress team, so they are just going to press me. That was naughty, you filthy little shit. I saw that. That is not play on, by the way. How is that fucking advantage? Like, they gave me advantage, but the advantage wasn't an advantage. It was just, I got tackled and then they got rid of the advantage. This is going to be a very slow game, guys, because it's Man City at the Etihad, guys. We have to be defensive. You know, we have to be defensive and break on the counter. Like, we have to be a counter-attacking team in this game.
How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart? Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they?
That's nice play. That was really nice play from the team there. And Aaron, he's got a chance to cross it in. And he finds João Pedro, but the header's not great. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Aaron into Adingra. And Adingra does beat the man. That's a foul. Ah, what? Ah, ref! No, mate! You're on crack, mate. Oh, what a ball. Oh, the header's over. It's a corner. We trained for these guys. We trained for set pieces. This is our best chance of scoring goals. We get the cross into the big man on the penalty area. You see him there, look. You see the big guy. We get it on him. Okay, that is on Edison. That is shit. That's really shit. Fuck.
But at this stage of the season, very important to be winning your games. And
no, we don't let no, we don't let O'Reilly cook. We don't let Foden cook either, guys.
Really good football this season, but today is all about getting a win. This could go either way.
We've got to win this.
Between the two sides at the moment.
There isn't. That we're sixth, they're fifth. This is a really good chance for us to go up in the league, guys, if we can win this. If we can beat City at the Etihad, that is an insane result. We've got to defend them, though. That's some bullshit. We should have got that ball. That should have been our ball. Simple as. I will admit, we have a lot of players behind the ball. Like, we are very defensive. But you have to be. Against Man City at the Etihad, you have to be, like, very defensive and just counter-attack. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to outdo them in possession. We're not. You know? If we outdo City at the Etihad with possession, then City are shit. You know, we are going to be a low possession counter-attack team. That's what we're going to be. Simple as that. And that was a shit ball, by the way, from whoever the fuck I was there. Oh shit, they got him behind me here, guys. This is what I'm talking about.
Silva.
No. Okay, that's an easy save. To be honest, Lunin should probably catch that, but it's fine. At least he has saved it. Because that wasn't even a shot. I'm pretty sure that was a cross. I'm pretty sure that was a cross with whoever the fuck they were. No, you motherfucker.
Looking for someone to play it to.
Bernardo Silva. No. How am I not getting the ball? Good block. Well done, Hinshelwood. Beautiful. Now we counter. Now we counter. Oh! Bro, that should have been a ball into one of my players there. Dink it. Okay, we'll just take that as fine. Like, end of the day, I'm not going to get onto it, but whatever. It is how it is.
Jack Grealish. And a chance to whip it in here.
Keep Jack Grealish pinned.
Okay.
Like I said, guys, this is going to be just one of very few chances. But when that chance comes, we need to take it. You know? When that chance comes, we need to take... That is a superb block. I don't know who blocked it, but that was a superb block. And that's another block. Like I said, we've got to be very deep in defensive, and then we've got a counter-attack. There we go. Into Furland. Furland Mendy. He beats the man. This is the chance, guys.
Real chance.
And it's in Kozlowski! This is the chance! I needed the chance. I took the fucking chance. Furlan Mendy, he ran on the counter. He found Kozlowski, and it was a tap-in. Beautiful. Superb. That is what we flipping needed. I said I have to take the chance when it comes.
Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
We defended superbly against them in that first half. And the Etihad is booing. But we've had a superb game so far. They've had 5 shots, but we blocked a lot of them. And then we counter-attack. And we get the goal. That's all I needed. I said we needed to counter-attack with men to go forward and see what we can do on the counter after we get the chance. Okay, that was a shit ball from Tielemans, I can't lie. We just need to defend solid and counter-attack. Against City at the Etihad, we can't control possession. You know? Like, it's not... Oh, shit. Good block. Well done. My guy. My guy. Great block from my team. Ball back into Aaron. That's a shit ball. That's a shit ball from Aaron into a dinger, I can't lie. Very shit ball. Okay, they've beaten me there. That's another brilliant block. Well done, defense. We're the fucking wall of China right now, guys. We are the great fucking wall of China. And we will continue to be that. Okay, that ball needed to be a little bit better over the top. Hinshelwood wins it back, though. That's really nice. Nope. Great challenge. Well done, Moder.
Well, no stopping him.
Go on, Aaron. Go on. Go the whole way, mate. No, okay, fuck. Okay, they're going to try and counter me down this side. If we have to take the man, guys, you know how we do. We take the man. If we have to take the man, we take the man. And now the Great Wall is back, guys. Beautiful. They've spurned the counter-attack opportunity. And the Great Wall of China is back, guys. We keep the Great Wall. We build the wall.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV. And looking forward to bringing you more action from the...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Lunin had to save that one. That one scared me. I'll admit, that one gave me a little bit of a shit myself moment. Oh, Kozlowski, what a run. And he finds Joao Pedro, who finds a Dingra. And it's in the net. It's 2-0. Oh, this is what we talk about at Brighton. We counter-attack. We counter-attack. And it just goes perfectly. 2-0 against the great Manchester City. Pascal Gross is going to come on for Hinshelwood. But this is just going sublime at the moment. The counter-attacking has just been on display in this game. Brighton Hove Albion have turned on the gas in this game.
Ruben Dias.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Oh, just keep the game. Oh my God, and Yuri Tielemans wins it now.
Other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, Fulham were awarded the penalty.
Oh, I thought Joao Pedro would turn Ruben there, but no, not quite.
The score remains 1-0.
Like I said, City being down in 5th means there must be something wrong with them, and there is. They are not able to score goals right now. Like, we are controlling them. Oh, I thought Adingra was going to shoot there and get another chance. Oh, I will say, guys, even though we've had less passes and less accuracy, we've been a lot more offensive. We've been the better team. We've had the better shots, in my opinion.
Jakub Moder.
Jakub Moder. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Like, I literally got held back there. Like, how do they not consider that a foul? Foden. Okay, no, that doesn't... No. These don't work, bro. No Nuno Mendes. No. We keep those every day of the week. Look at that. Okay, who the fuck was that in the midfield? That was Moder, I think. Lunin's doing what he did against Man City in that fucking season when they played, though. You know? He's doing what he did against Man City in real life last season in the Champions League.
And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Ah, that's a shit ball. Ah, that's a shit ball. That's a shit ball.
Right, Alex has an update for us. Scored at Elland Road, but who?
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. No
Shit.
one's marking him. He had
Look, it's fine, guys. We just hold the game out.
a simple finish in the end.
Nah, we don't let them score. Nah, beautiful defending. Keep the clean sheet.
As ever.
Just keep the clean sheet solid. Beautiful. And that's the game, guys. Look, don't get me wrong. We didn't have any of the ball, and we had less shots than them, but we were the counter-attacking team.
Played too slowly, and they made many mistakes. It was really disappointing.
Superb. You don't have to have all the ball, you know? You don't have to play silky possession, tiki-taka style football. When you play against Man City at the Etihad, you build the wall, you know? You build the impenetrable wall, and you counter-attack. And that is what we did. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection, bro. We built that wall, and we sat on it, you know? Look, they had 11 shots to our 5, but it didn't matter. Because at the end of the day, we had just as good of an expected goal as they did, pretty much. We built the wall and we sat on it. If you just look at blocked shots, guys, that's all you need to see. All you have to do is go to shooting and look at blocked shots. We blocked 5 of their 11 shots with defenders because we built the wall. We built the wall. Anyway, we won the game. Superb performance. Joao Pedro got an assist. Yuri Tielemans did alright. Adingra and Kozlowski were the main people, in my opinion, with their counter-attacking. Moder and Groves and Hinshelwood I don't think were superb in midfield. They were alright, but I wouldn't say they were, like, difference-making. Aaron, left-back, I think was a bit but I think the rest of the defence was good. I think Katena and Veltman were good. I think Mendy was really solid. I think Lunin was superb. 4 saves, you know, out of the 4 shots that they had on target. Superb performance from him. At the end of the day, what more can you say about that, guys? I think we're probably going to change the left back and the 2 CDMs. But other than that, guys, I think we're ready. I think we're doing well. You know, a beautiful win against Man City at the Etihad. And we needed that, you know, because that puts us in a dangerous position now. That puts us within reach of Manchester City.
Time for a quick question.
Yeah, I'm more than down to answer any questions. Everyone knows Llorente's been struggling for form recently. Ah, chill out, bro. He'll get game time. Look, the team has to come first, all right? He'll get his chances, but right now the team has to come first. The game looked a really difficult one for you beforehand, so this was an excellent win. Were you surprised by the victory? Oh, yeah. No, we were strong defensively. We were strong defensively. Up against Man City, your team was able to turn things around pretty spectacularly. A great win. What was different today? It's always about hard work, in my opinion. It's always about hard work.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. Always down to answer some questions. Anyway, let me change a couple of players out of the team. Like I said, I'm going to change Modair and Hinshelwood to Lorente and Igor. And I'm also going to change Aaron to Calvin Ramsey for next game. But the rest of the team's going to stay the same. We're going to keep Veltman, keep Katena. We're going to keep Kozlowski, Tielemans, Adingra, Joao Pedro. You know, we're going to keep all of them. And then we're also going to take Groves off the bench and put... Who should I put on the bench? Nezovic. Nezovic can come on the bench. Boom. So yeah, when we next play, that's going to be my team. We're going to be simming the game against Nottingham next. But just a brilliant result, that game. A brilliant result. A superb performance to take away from it. And what more can you say about that? You know what I mean? What more can you say about a game like that? Dressing room unrest. Suck a dick. Suck a dick. We've received several complaints from players and representatives critical of your handling of the dressing room. Look, chill the fuck out, alright? End of the day, if you've received several complaints from the representatives, I think you need to suck a fucking dick. I think you need to under the fucking stand, the end of the day, you need to understand that we are playing well. You need to suck a dick about these players thinking they're the shit and being like, representatives, you're not helping out my client. You'll suck a dick, all right? Your client needs to earn the game time, and they're not doing that right now. I don't want to hear moaning, bitchy fucking goddamn comments from the fucking goddamn, agents and shit. Who fucking cares? Oh, there's interest in Loris Karius from RWD Molenbeek. I don't really care about that. Hey, Gaffer, I think now how frustrating it is when I play right now. Don't you worry, brother. I've got you in mind. Don't you worry, Van Hecker. You'll get game time. Just right now, you're not getting it, all right? Like, you will get game time. You just need to understand that right now, I'm focusing on the fact that we are, climbing up the league table and just going strong, in games, which is what we need, really. It's what we need to do. End of the day, the players are playing well. The ones that are playing, we're on form. We're running. We're doing really well right now, and we need to just keep that form going. Keep that form going, keep that football going, and carry on. With the run that we're going right now. But as I said, as you can see right now, we are 3 points away from Man City. We are keeping ourselves in that race for the Champions League spots. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get Champions League spots, but it depends. It really does depend on the team and how they're going to keep playing. You know what I mean? Anyway, we have the game against Manchester City. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling good. Hope that means I won't just be on the bench. You know what, bro? You know what? I can give you it. I think about it. You know what, Aaron? I'll give you the game. Because even though I do think you didn't have your best game last time out, I will admit, you have been in good form recently. So, you know what? I'll give you the game. I will give you the start. Fuck it. Alright. So that's going to be my team for this game against Nottingham Forest. We are obviously simming this game against Forest. Because we are going to then play the game against West Ham afterwards, guys. Can we win the game against Forest? I don't know, because we won our last sim, but I feel like that was just a random moment out of nowhere, because I don't think we'll win this one. I just don't think we will. In terms of Forest team, they've got a pretty normal team apart from a couple of players in there. They've got obviously Vlachidimos, that's their player, Niakate as well. Mercado, that's one of their youth players in there, so maybe he's a nutty player or something, I don't know. Laia, I don't know who Laia is. Toffolo, that's one of their players. Their midfield's pretty normal. Sangare, Mangala, and Dominguez. And their forward line's pretty normal. I mean, their striker isn't, but their other two are, Elanga and Gibbs-White, but Oijo is not. Their bench is looking pretty normal, though. Like Danilo, Awonyi, Turner, Yates, Aina. Delap is a new signing for them, and Skov, I think, is a new signing for them as well. But they've got a decent team, but they're a counter-attack orientated team. Now, I'm a little bit scared of counter-attack orientated team. My team's a little bit tired in places, but you know what? I still think they can do it. We are going to jump into this game with this team that you see right now. And hopefully, guys, we can continue our good run of form. But at the same time, we could very easily lose this game. Very easily. Because I can just see it happening. I can see it happening. So, let's quick sim it. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I said it, bro. I said I can see this happening. I knew that there is every chance that I could just lose this game. Because for some reason, I just lose on sims. The one against Bournemouth must have been a fucking, like, out there game. It must have been a game that just, like, was, you know, a one-off. Because I just don't win games in sims. I can't do it. I'm not allowed to win games in sims. Yeah, it was disappointing. It was a very disappointing game. I should have been expecting to beat it. Look, end of the day, we didn't handle the pressure. It's as simple as that. We just didn't handle the pressure. It wasn't under come up with a winning performance. Players have their ups and downs, you know? Players have their ups and downs.
So much for your time, that's all.
It's a bad loss. I will admit, it's a bad loss. It is a bad loss against Nottingham, but we need to bounce back now against West Ham, because that was a poor one. That's a poor one to have. That's a poor one to take, that one. We're going to be changing everybody in the team because I wasn't impressed with the performance. I think we played very average. And I think we need to change the entire squad. So we're going to bring in Lamptey, Van Hecke, Mengi, and Calvin Ramsey in the back line. Lunin is going to change in goal for Robin Olsen. And we are also going to change midfield duo of Hinshelwood and Nezovic for the next game. Bench-wise, we are going to take, I guess we'll take Jean Marin off the bench and put a midfielder on the bench. Because I need to have someone on the bench that can come on in that midfield role and make something happen. So maybe I put like Alzate on the bench. I think that's not a bad shout. But yeah, that was a poor one. I'll admit, that was a poor one. That was a poor game. My team didn't play well enough in that match. And they need to make amends now in the West Ham game. In the West Ham game, they need to make amends. They need to change things round, and they need to improve. You know, they need to improve in this next game, because we can't now start going on a game of L's, you know? We can't start going down on the L's, you know, front. We need to change things round. I know people are talking about position you're playing me in. Chill out. Yeah, you know what, bro? You'll do for me. You've done well, Igor. Probably could have contributed more. Don't you worry, bro. Look, end of the day, work harder. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. Just work harder and you'll be fine, Aaron. You know, like, you'll be fine. Anyway, the game against bloody goddamn West Ham, guys, we need to win this. All right? Because now we've dropped all the way down to 8th. Because of that L, we have dropped all the way down to 8th. We need to win this game against West Ham to keep ourselves in the running with this, you know, in this like little section of Palace, City, United. You know, we have to keep ourselves in that little block of you know, games. Now, will we do it? I don't know. You know, I have no idea if we'll be able to do it. But I believe that we can beat West Ham. You know, I believe we have the ability to beat West Ham. No, fuck, I didn't mean to go on it yet. I wanted to fucking look at what the fucking chat is. What's on the chat? But I don't mind catching you, but that lost me till you. Chill out, bro. Don't you worry, bro. I've got it under control. I've got it under control, Van Hecke. The lad's asking me about, like, oh, we're not going to achieve our goals. Chill the fuck out, all right? We will achieve our goals. We're going to get Europa League. You guys need to fucking buck up, though. You know? Like, my players need to buck the fuck up and sort out. Because it's not just me as to why we're not achieving our goals right now. End of the day, these players need to fucking goddamn keep themselves in the bloody position to do it. Because right now, they're not doing it. By the way, top scorer of the Prem is a West Ham player, Jonathan David. And I'm now about to play against West Ham. So I'm kind of crapping myself a little bit in that regard. But I do think we have the ability to win if my players feel like it. But do they feel like they are good enough to do it? That's the question. By the way, Jonathan David has 21 goals in the Premier League this season. And West Ham have only scored 51. So he's scored about half their goals single-handedly. That's a bit nuts. I can't lie. That's a little bit nuts. Anyway, let's just jump into the game against West Ham, shall we, guys? This will probably be the final game, because then next time out, guys, in this series, we will tackle the final month of the season against the 4 teams to see where we finish, you know, to see where we finish in the league. Like, where will we finish? But, yeah, you know, end of the day, we're going to do the game against West Ham now. Team is looking, I'll show you what the team's looking like in a second. Let's get the training session done. We are not doing well enough in defence at the moment. Like, I think my players are defending pretty poorly. We're conceding a lot of goals. But I also don't think we're getting enough shots off. Because in that game, we didn't score a goal. So maybe doing a shooting drill. I think we do the set piece one again. I think we just do pinpoint crossing again. Because it helps with everybody. It helps with defenders, but it also helps with my forwards with their finishing. So I think we're going to do pinpoint crossing again. And try and see if we can, you know, like, get this so that then we can build our shooting up on a bunch of players. Because set pieces are our main way of scoring, you know? Set pieces are going to be our freedom. That's where we're going to get a lot of glory, you know? Like, it's pretty obvious that from set pieces, we are going to contest. We've always done it, and I think we will again. So it's more about set pieces are going to be crucial for us. So we need to just keep the set pieces going, you know, keep doing well from them, and then hopefully we can score from, like, the odd corner and that we get. But yeah, outside the book crosses, look, it's just so easy to get points on. Plus, I just know that I can, like, pass this drill. That's another reason why I do it. Because I'm good at it. So, I kind of just pass it pretty comfortably. So, I know that I get the traits, you know? Beautiful. Well done, Mengi. Good stuff. Let's get another outside the foot cross here. Oh, lovely ball. Into Adama. Hey, I was about to get a second shot there. That's bullshit. I was about to put that in. Cross it in. Simmer. Oh. But yeah, we've almost passed it. Well, no, we've not almost passed it. We've almost finished it. We've passed it. That's fucking obvious. Beautiful. Pass the drill. Lovely. We get all of the trait boosts on everybody, which is good. Because it gives a couple of my defenders traits, and it also gives my forwards a lot of traits, which helps me, you know, gain a bit of a boost. You know what I mean? Gave a bit of a boost. West Ham's team, by the way, looks fucking beautiful. Like, it looks really good, I'll admit it. They've got Jonathan David, top scorer of the Prem, up front. They've got Lucas Paqueta with Kudus and Cornet, that's normal. Ward-Prowse and Souček, that's normal. Emerson's normal. Mavropanos, Alvarez is normal. Jacob? Who the fuck is Jacob? Like, they've got fucking Jacob in there. I don't know who the fuck Jacob is, but yeah, Jacob. And then they've got Jorgensen in goal, guys. They've made amends from what they did last time. Last time we played against West Ham, they had Trot in goal. And let's just say there is a shorts video up on my channel about what happened in that game. Trot had a bit of a nightmare game when we last played against West Ham. And there's a shorts video about it on my channel. So, yeah. On the bench, they've got a lot of signings, though. They've got Jose Gaia, William Carvalho, Mario Rui, Afena Gyan. Irving, I'm assuming, is a signing as well. Ings is obviously not. And then, I don't want to talk about Ings, guys, because he got a penalty against Man United that was the most scandalous penalty I've ever seen in my life. Like, Michael Oliver should be fucking sacked and hung for that. And then Trot, who hopefully will make things happen from there. On the bench. Hopefully he won't come on because I wouldn't mind him coming back on you know, for West Ham and going in goal because he had a shocker last time out. But yeah, they're a standard team. It's going to be a hard game because West Ham are difficult. They've got the top scorer in the Prem in their team. We're going with a completely new team today, guys. We've changed everything up from last time because against Forest, we were dreadful. So I've changed everyone up. We're going to everyone else. We're going Volland, Dahoud, with Antuna, Traore, Hinshelwood and Nezovic, Ramsey, Mengi, Van Hecker, Lamptey, and then Olsen in goal. Let's see what we can do at the Amex, guys.
Players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game. Will be a showdown.
Come on, Brighton, at the Amex. You know what you're doing here. We deal with West Ham. There's no way West Ham are a fucking goddamn... Like, you know, we just beat City at the fucking Etihad in the last game, and we're now at home against West Ham. We have to bring it our all in this game, you know? But the thing is, in this game, we're not going to be a counter-attacking team like we were against West Ham. Against City, sorry. In this game, we're going to be looking to actually, like, build up possession and stuff. We have got Adama, though, and look at this little run here. Oh, into Volland, and it's 1-0 already! I mean, that is... They didn't even mark Volland! That was ridiculous. That's scandalous from West Ham, in my opinion. I just ran down the wing, no one marked Volland in the box, and it's just an easy goal. I'm on fucking legendary, I'm pretty sure. And they're doing that. Like, what the fuck is that? That is scandalous defending. No one's marked their man there. West Ham were not awake, let's just say that. West Ham were not fucking awake. They were not awake, and they were not prepared for it. Because, you know, like, end of the day, like, they were not ready. I'll say that. They were not match fit, because that was scandalous from them. If that was my defence, I'd be going off on them. We'll take it, though. I mean, you know, it gives me an easy 1-0. I am terrified of their attack, because they've got Kudus, Paqueta, and they've got Jonathan David. Oh dear, that was superb. Van Hecker has just defended that like an absolute goat. That was goated defending. Go on, get that ball into Adama. Oh, yes you do. Oh, Adama. Okay, that's a poor pass. The whole thing about Adama, guys, everyone knows how Adama is. His passing is shit, but everything else about him is good. Like, his pace and his strength and that is goated. But he passes it like an idiot. Yeah, nice into Antuna. Nice into Calvin. Calvin Ramsey. Can he get a good ball in? Not a great ball. Not a great ball into my man, Kevin Volland. But you know what? End of the day, Volland's already got 1 goal in this game, so I can't complain about it. Oh, shit. That was really good. Kudus just absolutely blitzed me there. But Tayden Mengi, bro, absolute goat. Absolute goat. Okay, I'm struggling to keep possession a lot more. Like, City were, like, I guess more front-footed, so, like, I got through them a lot easier. West Ham, they're a little bit more of, like, they've got a bit more of a blocklet in the midfield. So I'm struggling a bit more to, like, break down this block. Like, I feel like we're not going to get through them as easily. I say that, though, but we scored already, so it's like, maybe we will, but I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling right now. That was naughty. That was fucking naughty. I saw that. That was fucking naughty.
Chance here.
Oh.
Able to close down the shot.
Able to close down the shot. Okay, Mengi, you come and get that. Nice, we take those. Nice, Tayden. Van Hecker. I see him out there, you know, if we can get it out to him. Oh, what a ball! Adama! That is one of the worst touches I think I've ever seen in my entire life. That was dreadful.
It's one thing to sit deep,
go on.
Another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Oh.
Well.
Dahoud? Dahoud? What a save. What a save from Jorgensen. That's a brilliant save from him, to be fair. That's a really good save. You've got to give him it. It's a good save. They were sitting off me a lot there, I can't lie. Alright, let's try and get the cross in here, shall we? Let's see what we can do. See if we can get a good ball in. Volland! That's close. It's close. It's not in, but it's close. Volland's feeling it in this game. I can tell you right now, Kevin Volland, he's feeling it. Like, he's feeling ready and up for it. I can tell.
Well, as you can see, Brighton have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. And have been
that was a shit ball. I can't lie, guys. Apart from the one sweaty early on and from Adama, he's actually having a really bad game. Nice, Lamptey. Well done. Good defending. Let's get Olsen to just clear it up there. Nice. Well done. Nice little touch. Play it into... Okay, I didn't really want it to Adama. I kind of just wanted it to Hinshelwood in midfield, to be honest. But I guess these things don't always work out. Okay, no, you don't. No. Great, well done. I didn't bring him out, by the way, Olsen. He just came out for that. I did not bring Olsen out for that, but he's done really well. It's a really good bit of it's a really good save. It's a really good save on Maxwell Cornet's effort there. They got through me there, I'll admit that. They got through me. They scared me. They gave me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. Little bit of the heebie-jeebies there, I can't lie. I'm going to try a little ball here to... okay, that is... I tried to do an over-the-top through ball to Antuna, guys. That was dreadful. I don't know what the fuck that ball was from Van Hecker, but it was all horrid. But maybe he's just not right-footed or something. I don't know. But that was just awful. Oh, that was a poor ball from Volland. We'll take half-time 1-0, but I will say we're not as... I'd say in this game, West Ham are scaring me a bit more than City did. Because that chance was way better than any of the City chances they got. So, you know, we might be winning, but it was only because of an early chance that we got from Volland. Like, we've had 5 shots to their 2, but one of their shots scared the shit out of me. So, holy shit. Right, second half, guys, we just got to be defensive and counter-attack. They've got to come at us, you know? As much as I want to control possession, we don't need to. You know, like, we are 1-0 up. We have to just be good defensively more than anything. And then just counter. Calvin. Adama. Kevin Volland.
Oh, nice ball.
Nice. Into Calvin.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders
on the break. No!
Will it happen this time?
No! Nice.
A good and fair challenge.
Right, into Adama. That is dreadful. That is absolutely fucking dreadful. That ball was just awful. No. You keep the run. Oh shit. I will say this Cornet guy, bro. Cornet is actually outperforming. Like I said, I'm scared of Paqueta, Kudus, and Jonathan David, but Cornet is causing me the most problems.
And that's great work to make sure
that is dreadful. I can't lie, my players are struggling up. No! Oh dear.
They need to get tighter.
That's a good save, but my team are struggling at passing the ball out right now. Oh my god! Okay, I need to get some subs. I think we might need to look at some subs soon, guys. The passing right now, not happy with it. Not happy with my players passing it out. That is... Why is the ball not going to the guy I want it to go to? We're holding on in this game, I'll admit. We're not playing well. My team are not playing well. We are holding on in this game.
Possibilities inside the box.
If they equalise, it would be deserved. If they equalise in this game, it would be a deserved equaliser right now. Because they are controlling me. Right, I'm not passing it short, I'm just booting it. Because they are pressing me high right now. So I'm just going to boot it upfield and try and win it with my striker. Volland's big, he should win these. Heck yeah, he does. Oh, get Adama in. Oh, that is superb. That is superb. I said if I boot it long, I might be able to get a fucking goddamn chance from Volland's header. And it was superb. Volland's header, back to Dahoud, Adama was in, and there's no way you catch me once that happens, you know? Once that happens, there is no way you catch me. Superb ball, Adama's in, nice little finish in the bottom bins, and that puts me up to fucking 2. Undeservedly, because in my opinion, I think West Ham deserved an equaliser in this game, but... It is how it is. These things happen.
2-0 the lead here.
2-0 the lead here. Oh my god. Let's just try and keep the football. Keep the football being clean.
Tomasz
Soucek. Nice block. Well done, Antuna. Go on, get the ball. Go on, play Volland. Okay, that was poor. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone down the wing and sweated it, but I tried to cut in with Volland instead. Because I thought the AI would predict me to sweaty it, because that's like kind of what I've done mostly. We'll take the fact that we're 2-0 up, but I honestly think that we don't deserve to be 2-0 up in this game. Like, before we scored the second, I would have said that West Ham deserved an equaliser in the game. But hey, we've taken our chances, they haven't, I guess. That's all we can really say. Like, we've taken our goals, and they haven't done that. Keep him. Nice. Well done, Mengi. Beautiful play. Into Furland. Furland Mendy.
Now breaking at pace.
Into Adama.
Danger.
Back to Furland.
Mendy.
Ball in. It's a lovely ball, and Antuna hasn't fucking attacked it. Like, that was a beautiful ball, and Antuna's just fucking kind of just gone, nah, that's not my job. I mean, it is, mate. That's literally exactly your job. You're a forward, mate. But he just decided, no, I'm not going to attack it. Emerson.
Lucas Paqueta.
Nice, Van Hecker. Well done. Okay, that's poor. You won it back, Van Hecker, and then you just gave it away like that. That being a foul. There's no point in making the sub now because it's the 89th minute. Like, there's no point. Let's clear it away with Igor.
There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Let's just keep the clean sheet. That's what we need. Goal difference might come down to it, guys. So, you know, like, goal difference could make the world a difference in the end. So we've got to worry about goal difference. But we'll take the 2-0 win. We did not deserve it. Against City, I think we deserved it because we defended well and then we countered really well. This game, I think Olsen bailed us out. Like, I think Olsen bailed us out on multiple occasions in this game, and I will take the 2-0 win. Like, the expected goals for West Ham is 2, as you can see. Like, they deserved to get something from the game, and they didn't. So we'll take the fact that Olsen was having a worldie of a game. Volland had a good game, though, with his goal, obviously. Dahoud with a assist. Adama got a goal and an assist. He was good. Antuna was useless. I think the midfield was a bit questionable at times. I think Nezovic and Hinchelwood weren't superb. I think Mendy and Lamptey on that side were not superb either. Van Hecker and Mengi, I think, were beautiful. I think both of them at the back did a good job. Igor wasn't brilliant. I think Ramsey was better than him when he was on the pitch. And I think Olsen was superb. Olsen bailed me out. I'll admit it, Olsen bailed me out in that game. He bailed me out. And we will take the fucking win, but I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve the win, but we'll take the flipping win. You know, my players probably did not deserve to come away with a win in that game, but you know what? We'll take it and we'll move, you know. Time for a few questions. Yeah, sure, alright, what questions? Up against West Ham United, this seemed a hard game to call. You must be delighted with the win. Yeah, you know what? I am. You know what? Like, end of the day, we defended, every single one of the lads was committed to their job. That's what I'll say. I wouldn't say we defended well, because I'd say that the goalkeeper bailed us out. That's twice you've beaten West Ham. Yeah, you know, no, I wouldn't say we've got the better players. I think it's, our attacking players always a threat. That's what I'll say. That has to go down as a very impressive win. I'm sure you're very happy. Yeah, I am. I'm happy with the win, you know. The performance set the standard for the whole team. That's what I'll say. So much for your time. But yeah, we'll take it. You know, a good win, a good performance to take. You know, in stride. Certain people I think had shitters. Like, I think Antuna was terrible, in my opinion. I think the defence played well apart from Lamptey. So I'll probably swap him. And I also think Mendy wasn't brilliant either. So I'm probably going to bring in Veltman at left back, which I think is fine. He can do that job. Like, he can play right back, so why can't he play left back? So yeah, Volland, I think then we'll keep Dahoud, Traore, Kozlowski will come in, and I think in midfield we're going to switch to Cartena and Diego Llorente, because the next game is against Aston Villa, and that's fucking hard. So I'm going to have a bit more of a defensive midfield with, like, more of a break opportunity with these players. But yeah, all in all, good performance, in my opinion. All in all, I'm pretty happy with how my players turned up. I do think that there's still work that can be done to maybe, you know, get rid of some of the errors that we made in defence. But I do think that we did put in a decent performance. And I think now it's all about, you know, carrying that on into the next game. Because as you can see, if we go and look at the table right now, guys, after this month, we are now sitting in 6th. We are 6th in the league, and we are goal difference away from Man City. We are just goal difference. That is all the difference of Man City. So we have a chance. Now, obviously, we've played 2 more games than them, so don't get me wrong, that is a problem. But at the same time, it's like we just have to focus on our games, and then hopefully the other games will, you know, like, hopefully other things will kind of, like, fit into place. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully the other results will go against, like, will go for us, and we can keep ourselves, because we're not going to get Champions League. Like, Champions League would have been too much of a stretch this season, because last season with Brighton, I fought relegation when I joined them. I joined them halfway through the season, and they were fighting relegation, and I kept them up. So if we'd have gone straight from that to UCL, that wouldn't have been realistic. So if I get Europa League, I'm happy with that, because that's all they want me to do. That's the only objective they want me to get. They want me to get Europa League football. I feel like I can get that. You know, like, we're currently 6th. We need to get higher. My popularity isn't high, but whatever. You know, Julian Antuna hasn't played well lately, or hasn't played lately. Performance training. Yeah, I agree with that, because he's been pretty shit, to be honest, Antuna. Where is Antuna? Because he's not in the team now. There he is. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the results this month. You know, we've come back to this. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. You know, me coming back to McGee's Step into Management. As I said, I know it's old FIFA, and for anyone who does want to see me do a career mode on a new FIFA, I will do that. But while you guys are voting and wanting to see McGee step into management, I'm more than down to keep this series going. Because end of the day, it's exactly the same as a career mode on the other FIFA, except for maybe a couple of differences, and the fact that, you know, it's an old FIFA. Like, the gameplay is the only difference. The players are the same, you know, it's the same gist, so it's like, you know, I don't think it's really that big of a difference, really, you know what I mean? But yeah, all in all in the month, I don't think it's been a bad month, because the 2 games we've lost, we simmed against Leeds and Forest. We simmed the game against Bournemouth and won it. And then the 2 games that I played in the month, we won both of them 2-0. Now, I don't think I deserved to win the West Ham game at all, but we still did win it, and that's what matters. We've got 4 games left of the season, guys, and next time out we will be tackling the May, that will decide where we finish in the league. We have got Aston Villa, who are a hard side. We have got Middlesbrough, who we should be beating, but you never know with me with simming games. We've got Chelsea, who are running away with the league, at the top of the league right now. And we've got Wolves. Now, we did actually beat Chelsea last time at Stamford Bridge with the last kick of the game in this month. We beat them 3-2, last kick of the game, goal from Jordan Ayew, and it was a goated win. But you know what? They're a different force now. You know, they are running away with the league. We've got some hard games. Villa and bloody goddamn Chelsea are going to be difficult. You know, and hell, even bloody goddamn, like, I know Wolves and Middlesbrough are both in relegation zone, but both of them will still probably be difficult, because I will struggle against them. I will. Like, that is just a fact. My teams do always just struggle against them. But yeah, as I said, we're sixth in the league. It's a close-fought thing between us, City, United and Palace, but hopefully we can finish in one of those top area positions. Get ourselves Europa League football so that we can build on that. You know what I mean? But yeah, next time out, we'll be using this team. Volland is going to stay in the team with Dahoud, Traore, Kozlowski, you know, Catena, Diogo Llorente, Mengi, Ramsey, Van Hecke, Veltman, and Olsen, with a bit more of a different bench, dare I say. But yeah, you know, end of the day, I hope you guys have enjoyed today. Let me know what you think of the video. Leave a like if you have enjoyed it, as always. I will be streaming again I'm currently editing up the Weakest Links video. That is the next one. And when we do, I will be dropping that ideally in the next 2 or 3 days. But I will be leaving a poll up of what you guys want to see. So vote what you want to see, because in the morning when I wake up, I will be dropping a poll in the community section of the channel for the next 5 games that you want to see. And you guys can vote what you want to see, and I will stream whatever you guys want to see. So whatever you want to see, leave a vote for it in the community section, and I will stream it for you guys in ideally the next couple of days. I'll try and do a stream in the next couple of days. And yeah, you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As I said, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, as always. And yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.